And Headlines Today's Indrajit Kundu now joins me for the latest on this story. Indrajit, that's a major twist in the tale. Now that allegations are being leveled that the girl did not actually commit suicide, somebody poured kerosene on her and tried to kill her. Tell us more about these latest allegations that are being leveled.
Well, that's right. There are certain sections which is saying that, probably there is a twist in this entire case, and probably, it might have been that the girl did not try and attempt suicide as stated by many, and she was basically, murdered in cold blood by pouring kerosene on her and setting her on fire. But that is something which is, which we are hearing right now, which there are certain sections of the police which are stating that this might be possible, but not something that we have heard from the family right now. But to give you a sense as to what is happening right now outside the CITU headquarters here in Kolkata, hundreds of CITU supporters, left supporters, have come out in this rally. This was given a call. This rally call was given yesterday, and in a very short notice, we can see a lot of people who have come out in solidarity with this teenage gang rape victim who has now perished, and she has succumbed to her injuries. The body is there right in front of this entire rally, and this rally itself being led by none other than the leader of opposition of West Bengal, Suryakant Mishra. He has completely, dropped the government as a failure, not being able to provide security to women. And they have also stated that there is some sort of negligence as far as the hospital is concerned, the RG Medical College, where this victim was admitted after she allegedly tried to commit suicide by setting herself on fire. However, the left is clinching on this issue, and they're slamming the government here, saying that they have been complete failures, in spite of the fact that the Trinamool Congress today came out heavily over the left's allegations that not much had been done and that there was police inaction. The Trinamool says that all this rally with the dead body, all this is a political gimmick, and the left is merely trying to malign the West Bengal government, and it is an attempt to, malign and corner the government on something which is a wrong issue. There has been enough that has been done by the government, be it in the hospital or be it the police action, because they claim that 6 of the accused against whom the complaints were made, all of them are behind the bar right now, and the case is being tried under a fast-track court. So allegations and counter allegations from both the sides, from the left as well as from the Trinamool Congress. However, Gaurav, the unfortunate reality of West Bengal politics is that at this point in time, even as we speak, this girl has perished. She has succumbed to her injuries, but we cannot say that she is lying in peace, because she is, being taken out in a funeral procession, a political procession by the opposition, to score a point or to raise a question on the government. So that's the unfortunate reality here in West Bengal. Back to you.
Yes, now with the government saying that they've taken prompt action in this case, how is the government responding to allegations that's leveled by Brinda Karat of the CPM, where she says this girl was initially gang raped, she went to the police to complain, the police took no action, those goons came to their house, they intimidated them, this victim was gang raped again, the police took no action the second time. How is the government responding to these allegations?
Well, as I said, the government has basically rubbished all these allegations that have been leveled by the left. They are saying that this is a concerted effort to malign them, and there was appropriate government action at appropriate times. And there have been a lot of question marks that have been leveled on all these allegations that have been leveled by not only the victim's family but also the left. They are saying that, the case is being tried in a fast-track court right now, and all the 6 accused have been put behind the bars. So there was enough action as far as the government was concerned, and there was no, issue here, and the entire complaint is futile. However, as far as the tempers are concerned, as far as the emotions are concerned, they are running high, and and that is the ruling coalition, which is the ruling party here, is alleging that the left is basically, by doing all this, by taking the a funeral procession with the body, they are basically trying to whip up the passion in order to gain some political mileage out of this entire issue.
And the left is clearly not letting this issue go. The parents of the victim also, as is being alleged, that since the father belongs or is very close to a left union, that is why this issue is being taken up. But that is something that the left is completely denying.
Well, that is something that the left has been completely silent on, but this is something that we are learning from our sources. However, the left is obviously not going to say that that's the reason why they have taken this issue and taken this issue so seriously. However, they believe that security of women and gang rapes and rapes, these are something that have been a major issue for the past 2.5 years of the Mamata Banerjee government. Remember the Park Street incident, which caused such a huge controversy.
Yes.
The other incident in Kamduni, in which the gang rape victim was finally killed. So these are issues and which the Mamata Banerjee government termed as a conspiracy, and she rubbished those claims initially. So in both the previous cases, the way the government handled or probably mishandled the entire situation does give fodder to the opposition to raise such questions, and that is exactly what they have done today on the streets of Kolkata.
And even in Delhi, Indrajit Kundu, the National Commission for Women, they've written to the West Bengal Chief Minister to ask what action has been taken in this case, because even the NCW is of the opinion that the state government did not take adequate measures, and had they done so, this incident would not have taken place, because clearly no clear answers coming from the government. The girl was raped, gang raped. The accused then returned to intimidate the family when they went to the police. She was gang raped again, and then either she was forced to commit suicide or something far more sinister, that she was actually killed and this was shown as suicide. Does the police intend to investigate this new allegation?
Well, if I can give you, there is no clear answer to what the police can actually or the police intends to do. But if I can give you a sense of what we can, gauge from the way the police acted since last night, we can definitely say that the police is being used by the state government at this point in time to bring the entire matter to a closure, so that there is not much hype over this entire issue, and that's the reason why the police took possession of the body yesterday, and they took it to the crematorium because they wanted the family to cremate the body last night itself. However, the family was insisting that they had some relatives to come from Bihar, and that's the reason why they would want to cremate it today. So the government and the police definitely wanted the cremation to happen last night.
For the moment, many thanks for joining me.